Hey, what's happening? What's going on? It's Matt here. And today I'm just going to be talking about kind of the basics of swing trading, what it is, how to set it up, how to do it, what you should be looking for, and how to execute it appropriately. That's one area in my Discord that a lot of people care about and do because it's not as hands on as day trading, but you can still get lots of trades in there um, within a given time period. My Discord is linked below if you want to join that. Now we have a premium and a general use sections. So depending on your trading, how intense you want to be on it, we have multi-tiered options, which also consist of special shout outs and all that other jazz. So also threw in this like trading sheet for them. I'm up 3.5% today on that, which is great. So that's the Discord. So anyways, getting into it, swing trading. So swing trading, the basis, like the premise of it, means it is longer than 1 day, but you're not holding it till you die. So that is my definition of a swing trade. Um, that being said, when I'm day trading, I'm generally looking somewhere in like the 1 hour or less, generally 30 minutes to 5 minute charts for my day trading. And then for my swing trading, I'm typically in the 1 hour to 1 day range to help me see the bigger picture because you care more about the overall trend and where something is going to go as opposed to just the slight fluctuations of the price that you might see on the 1 day chart. So let's go ahead and get this set up. I'm going to go ahead and add a MACD, an RSI, and an EMA, 3 of those. Go ahead and shrink this just to get some more room on my screen, and I'll blow it up big in just a second once I get all this stuff set up correctly. Basically what I'm going in here and doing is just kind of rearranging everything the way I want it. So I want a 200-day, a 100-day, and I'm also going to do a 20-day. And I'm going to change those colors because I can't see them. Just to help with the color coordination a little bit. Let's go ahead and take this to the full screen level here. So hopefully you can still see me with my face on the corner. See the screen, I mean. So basically what I'm looking at now is I picked Knowles. It's a random one that I think might have some potential on a long-term and short-term play. So what I typically do right away is, now that I have my RSI set up, so I see that it is relatively oversold, nothing crazy. I can see that the MACD is starting to switch here, and on the MACD we want the blue on top, indicates the price is going up as correlated with the candles here. So we can see that the blue is about to cross the red, which is a good sign. And then lastly, and again, this is all in the 6 hours, so all of these indicators are going to take a while to see through. So next what I want to do is I kind of want to draw just a general line from my peak down and just kind of see what's happening with the price. So right away I can see that my price kind of hits all of these different points, right? So I can go and draw that line. And I'm going to do it again going across. So here we can see that the same thing happens. I hit it 3 times here. And I'll just go ahead and crank this guy in here. So what does that mean? This is a flag. So we see our pennant our pennant formed off of this flag. And we see that our price is kind of getting crushed into this corner here, which means it's going to go either up or down. So that's when all the other indicators kind of start playing into this whole thing. Another thing that I want to do is kind of draw some support and resistance lines. So I'm going to use my horizontal line here. And this is technically a support line. So I will go ahead and drop one there. Now that we've already seen the flag, I'm going to drop one here. So what I'm looking at when I'm trying to decide these, where I'm dropping these lines, is I want to see where the price hits and bounces. Hits and bounces. Potential hit and bounce, right? So we're kind of repeating this pattern potentially. And that would increase, like, I'll talk about that in a second. So, and then on the flip side, we want to see hit and bounce. Hit and bounce, hit and bounce, hit and bounce. It broke through, and then it created a new line here. So that's kind of what a support and resistance line is. So we can do that kind of going across. I see the hit. I see the hit. I see the hit. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. And I also want to do the same thing up here, because that means when I'm going up, I might have a hard time breaking through this number because I've hit it and bounced, hit it and bounced. I've hit it and bounced a couple times before already. Lastly, here, and then finally at our all-time high up here. So now our chart's kind of a little bit hectic here, but what we're really doing, what all these lines are signifying, are places where it might have a hard time getting through, or it might be a place where it's kind of a safe zone to buy in. So that being said, on the 6 hour, I see that the pennant's been formed. I see we're narrowing in on this resistance line with the downtrend forming here. So what that means for me is that if the downtrend breaks here, then we're going to be going up. Right? So then we're then going to have a hard time potentially breaking through at 45,437. Again, I'm in Ethereum, and basically each line is just going to be a place where we need to watch to make sure that we're going to break through. But already where we would be at, that's a 25% gain just to that next resistance line. So that's what a swing trade is. Could be a couple days long. Right now it's saying 3 days for that little bit. I could see it expanding out to maybe 5 days, so a 5-day swing. So I'll hold this position for 5 days in order to get that 25% mark. But these are just things that I do in order to find my different potential price points, how much I'm going to be making off of this, and how long I should be looking to hold it in order to allocate my funds correctly. So I hope you enjoyed this video and learned about swing trading, what it is, how to do it, what you should be looking for in a potential swing trade, where those lines of support and resistance are, what's something that looks like it could be breaking out. And if you did learn anything, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video, that helps me out. Join the Discord if you want to chat or need any help. There's a bunch of guys. I think we have like 900 people who want to help you. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of the day. Peace.